filmed in this shirt already? Man, I need to come up with a YouTube fund my shirts. Hello, welcome and welcome. That was loud. Hello, welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Amanda, back at it again with another video. So in today's video, I'm just going to be addressing a question that I've been getting a lot from different people, and that is, how do you moisturize your hair? I find that my hair is always dry, but I can never moisturize it. Everything I do is not moisturizing my hair. So I'm just going to be sharing about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to be sharing 5 things that I did to try and switch up the moisture game in my hair. I'm going to let you guys know how they worked, what are the pros and the cons, and maybe you guys can try them. Okay, so the first thing we're going to be talking about is bagging your hair. Now, this is the very first point that I came across every time I was looking at videos of how to moisturize relaxed hair. Why is my relaxed hair so dry? Dry hair, dry hair, dry hair. And bagging just kept popping up everywhere. So I tried to bag my hair. What I did is I moisturized my hair. So I used water first though. So I moisturized my hair. I put some water and I put a moisturizer. Then I put a bag over my hair. I slept with that. I woke up the next morning and then I sealed that in with an oil. The pros of this is that I found that my hair was so soft in the morning. And I think that's because the heat while I was sleeping in the plastic bag allowed the cuticle to open and the product to actually seep into my hair and not just sit on top. The cons, however, is that you wake up with your hair wet. Damp, wet. I like to say wet, but you could say damp depending on how much product you put in it before you sleep. So if you're trying to maintain straight hair, or if you want your hair to be straight and nice and flowy, this is probably not going to work for you. It's effective, it does work, but it doesn't work on the first try. So this is something you're going to have to do for a period of time in order for you to start to see the results from bagging your hair. So that is number 1. Second one I'm going to be talking about is something I recently started doing, and that is a leave-in treatment. Now, I use the Canton Argan Oil leave-in conditioner. So the first time I used it and I put it on my hair, it made my hair so white, and I was like, why does this thing make my hair white? Who wants to have white? I just washed my hair, now I've got these white flakes on my hair. So I'm like, okay, let me try out different ways of using this leave-in conditioner. And I read at the back that you can use it as a leave-in treatment, and I was just like, what is that? And how can I do it? Okay, so with the leave-in treatment, what I do is after I wash my hair, I lightly towel dry it, but I want the water to stay in my hair, and then I take I scoop the leave-in conditioner like this, do it like that, and then I put that all over my hair, and I put a plastic bag back over my hair and let that sit for another 20 minutes. Now I know what you're thinking. Okay, I'm adding another process to a already long wash day. I know. And that's the con. Okay, the con to that is that you are adding an extra step or an extra 20 minutes to your already long wash day routine, especially considering if you have to do a protein treatment and a moisture treatment. It takes a lot of time. Okay, I'm not too sure how this method works for people with high porosity hair, or like strictly high porosity hair. I'm not too sure how that works, because your cuticles are already open and you want them to close. So if you're high porosity, do try this out and let me know how it works for you in the comments below, because I'm not too sure how that concept works. But I am low to normal porosity, so this really does work effectively on my hair. Okay, the third thing I'm going to talk about is something that I've been doing a lot lately, and the reason why I've been rocking twist outs, and that is whenever I moisturize and seal my hair after washing my hair, I put it in braids such as these, or I put it up in twists right after. So I'll moisturize, I'll seal, I'll put it in twists, or I'll put it in braids. I found that my hair actually absorbs more of the product and more of the moisture when I put it in braids or when I put it in twists, and it lasts for days. And that is the pro for this method. I'm able to maintain the moisture, I'm able to retain the moisture for days after that. Like after my hair dries, because I do it while my hair is slightly damp. So after my hair dries and I take out those twists, my hair is so moisturized, and the moisture lasts for days. Okay, I can keep my hair for a straight week without re-moisturizing it or without needing a refresher. It's just moisturized for days. The only con with this is that if you want to rock your hair straight, you're basically making your hair curly and then straightening it out with a blow dryer or something like that, which I don't know how practical that would be. I don't think that would be practical at all, and I feel like it would take a very long time for you to do, because now you have to wait for your hair to dry and then twist, take it out, and then blow dry it. But you let me know, like, if you've tried this method and then you rocked your hair straight after that, let me know. My hair really holds on to curls, so if I were to unbraid this right now, even if I put a comb through it, my hair would comb right through, but the curl would bounce back up. So for me, even running a comb through that after that, my hair would still be quite curly. So that is the only con for this method. You can't really rock your hair straight unless you put extra blow dryers or you straighten it after that, which to each their own, but that's a method that I used and that worked. Okay, the fourth, fifth, something. Okay, the next thing that I did is I tried to switch up my moisturizing and sealing routine. So I have a video on my channel where I compared the LCO versus the LOC method, and I mean, it's okay. It's very unnatural to the brain, okay? Like when you're thinking about it, when you're doing it, you're like, why would I put a liquid oil then cream? Why would I put a liquid oil then cream? Okay, but I think it's in the products that you are using. So if you're using an oil that is a sealant, for example, castor oil, that once you put on your hair, nothing can penetrate it, I don't think the liquid oil cream method would work for you, because you've sealed in the water with the castor oil, so the cream that you put after is just gonna sit on top. But I think if you're using lighter oils that do penetrate the hair, such as grapeseed oil and olive oil, so if you're using such oils that already do penetrate the hair shaft, then I think you'd have benefits. But I think you would actually then need a heavier cream to seal in that moisture, so something like a shea butter maybe. So maybe you would use liquid as in a leave-in conditioner, then put some grapeseed oil, then put shea butter on top. Jeez, that sounds like a that sounds like your hair will be heavily weighed down. So when I tried it, I think I used castor oil. So I did leave-in conditioner, castor oil, and then I used the Dark and Lovely cream on top of that. Surprisingly, my hair felt a little bit moisturized after that. I don't want to say my hair was so moisturized. Nah, it felt a little bit moisturized. Like, it was good, okay? It obviously didn't last long, because when I do moisturize my hair and I don't put it in twists or put it in braids or whatever I'm doing, it doesn't stay for a very long time. I just stopped doing that because I found it unnatural. Like, the liquid cream oil is the process that the brain understands. If the brain understands, the hands understand, and the hair strands understand, so it makes sense. Okay. And then the final thing that I've been doing, and I actually started doing this very, very recently, and that is I switched out my wash day routine. So I have a video that I posted at the beginning of this year detailing my wash day routine and what I do throughout my wash day routine. That wash day routine I stuck to for about a month, and then I just realized my scalp was okay now. Like, my scalp was doing good. It's no longer itchy. It's no longer flaking like that. Like, my scalp is okay. My scalp is okay. Thank you, Lord. Okay, my scalp is good. But I started to see that my hair was suffering a little bit, because the Head and Shoulders does contain sulfate. So using sulfate on your scalp, even if you're using it on your scalp, once you wash it down, it does get on the length of your hair. So my hair was starting to dry out from the Head and Shoulders. So what I started doing is I started switching out one of my wash day weeks for a deep condition strictly week. So what I do is I have a normal regular wash day routine this week, for example. So I'll use the Head and Shoulders on my scalp, use the Cream of Nature one time, use a deep conditioner, finish that up with the moisturize and seal this week. And then next week I will just do dry deep conditioning onto my hair. So I just apply a deep conditioner. So spray some water, apply some deep conditioner, put that up, let that sit for however long I'm letting it sit for, go into the shower, and then I wash that out, and that's it for that week. And then the week that follows, I go in back with my shampoo, deep condition, and all that. I found that that break that I'm giving my hair, that 1 week break in between the weeks, is actually really helping the moisture levels in my hair peak back all the way up. And yeah, maybe you can try switch out your shampoo and deep conditioning weeks. I'm not too much of a fan of core washes. What I do is I don't mind core washing the hair. Like I don't mind putting rinse out conditioner on my hair, washing that out, putting rinse out conditioner on my hair and washing that out. But I do not want to wash my scalp with deep conditioner, because for me it's, what am I doing? Okay, but yeah guys, those are the few things that I have done to moisturize my hair, or to up the moisture levels in my hair. They have really helped me with my hair. Like I'm going to post a picture that I posted on my Instagram of how my hair looked September of 2020 and how my hair is currently looking February of 2021. And these are just the processes and the things that I've been implementing here and there. Of course, some things I have dropped like a little bit, like with the bagging, for example. I think I do that like twice a month now, just because I don't want my hair to be wet, okay? But it really is an effective method. And the LCO versus LOC, I now stick to the LCO, so I've dropped the liquid oil cream. So I've dropped the liquid cream oil and I've stuck to the liquid cream. No, I've dropped the liquid oil cream and I've stuck to the liquid cream oil. But yeah, I've implemented all of these things that I'm talking about into my hair routine, and I've started to see the benefits. It all takes time. You can't do something once, twice, or 3 times and be like, it's not working. I agree, it's not working. You actually need to let it do its job. So test out something for a 2 or 3 month period, and if it's not working, then drop it and try something else. But yeah guys, that is what I've been doing. I hope someone is able to pick up something from that. And if you've done something to your hair routine, or added a step to your hair routine that has upped the moisture level in your hair, please do help us out and leave it in the comments down below. I'm sure somebody could really use that information right now. Maybe they tried all my tricks and they haven't worked on their hair, and they're like, what else can I do? And then they go in the comments and they find your comment, and then you are the MVP, okay? So please don't forget to comment down below. But besides that, without further ado, thank you guys for watching my video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Bye, love.